everybody, and welcome back to the Lost Girl's Diary. Now, we just listened to Sasha and Vera's story. Poor Sasha, hers was actually real, supposedly. But we'll find out. So, now we are finally summoning the Queen of Spades. So, let's get right back into it and see what happens. What? Oh. It's ringing. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Queen of Spades. I wonder why they're trying to summon her. Come ye, the Queen of Spades. 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 She has come! Oh my god. Oh wow, that is a heck of a panty shot. Eleonora Andreevna? Is that you? No, I am the Queen of Spades. I've come to take away your souls. Quit joking like that, Eleonora Andreevna. What a tough guy. He will live. Mom? It's alright, Nastya. Sleep. What are you guys doing here? Telling scary stories. Scary stories, huh? Want to hear the one I know? Yes? Back in the day, when I worked in a camp, something bad happened to me. One summer night, a group of girls gathered in a music club. Just like you, they were going to summon the Queen of Spades, and just like you, they ended up telling scary stories. The youngest girl was the daughter of the nurse who was working in the camp. She just finished the second year of elementary school. They took her to the club with them for no reason. Eventually, they ran out of stories, so one of the girls came up to trick the poor thing. When the last story was over, she sneaked behind her and grabbed the poor girl by her legs. The little girl fainted and was out cold, while the others were bursting with laughter. Of course, watching someone creeped out was enjoyable, had it not only gone bad. The harmless trick caused her to have a heart attack. If only they were called for the nurse. Well, you get the idea. Panic clouded their minds. They pulled the body to the nearby forest and hid it under fallen leaves. Even forgot to check her pulse. They hid the body and left. The police were looking for the body for 3 days, and they wouldn't have found her if it weren't for the dream the nurse had the night before. She saw her daughter in the dream. Her daughter led her to the canyon where her body was hidden. Once the nurse woke up, she ran to the canyon and found her daughter's body. The police had given up on the investigation. The report said it was an accident. She is dead after all. Why should we waste our time? The police thought. The nurse could do nothing but accept it. She buried her daughter and returned to her work. This is not the end, is it? You're right. As you know, pioneers always start a bonfire the last day of the shift. This shift wasn't an exception. When the fire was at its highest, a horrifying howl burst the pioneers' ears, and a girl sprang out of the fire, covered in flames. Oh, how she cried! They managed to put the fire out, but it was too late. They couldn't save her. The burns had been severe. She died the next day. Was she one of those? Yes, she was. The one who designed the trick. What about the others? The others were found too. Eventually. They found the second one in the same canyon without arms, with her heart cut out. The third girl drowned in the old well behind the camp warehouse. And the last one? Her body was found in the abandoned bomb shelter. She was gnawed to death by rats. Hold on! Our stories. Vera? Sasha? Lisa? Oya? This cannot be it. Tell me. Well, well, young man, save your voice. You are not trying to wake up the dead, are you? I don't believe this. You're just messing with me. Aren't you? Suit yourself. But the story is not over yet. As you can see, the nurse murdered them. And everyone in the camp suspected her. How did she find out who killed her daughter? The same way she found out where her daughter's body was. Her daughter told her in the dream. She wouldn't lie, don't you think? The nurse got fired from the camp for no reason. And so I had to look for new work. Guess where the nurse works now? Here? Wrong. She works in a school. She sees the same nightmare every night. She sees her daughter and the girls who she killed. But sometimes... What? Sometimes she sees guests in the dream. Like her child. Dead? Attaboy. It makes no sense. I'm alive, and so is Vera, and Steopa. We've known each other since elementary school. We all played sports together. Really? What is the last name of your coach? What is the name of your first teacher? I've forgotten. Let me out of here. Please. He is buying it. Breathe out, Stas. You. Dang, that's not funny. You almost got me there. Fine. Rise from the dead, Steopa. I can see you smiling. Uh-huh. How did you know about the stories? You weren't even here. It's secret. Some secret it is. Nastya definitely had a transmitter in her pocket. What a smart girl. Alright, it's time to go home, guys. But it's late. Can we stay here till the morning? No way, Doc. Go home. May we come again tomorrow? Of course. Cool. That was it? Aww. If that had been the twist, I would have loved that. That would have been great. That was awesome. Well, thank you all so much for joining me in this game. I thought the stories were truly unique, very interesting. I really liked that last one, connecting them all. Oh, that was great. Yeah. Of course, my only complaints about the game is, well, aside, it is a visual novel. There's not much I can really expect more from images and dialogue. Biggest complaint would be the English. Some of it was very bad. I would recommend reaching out to someone with, I don't know. I'm looking at the name here, Alexandra Ivanov. Your English translation is not fantastic, but don't be afraid to ask for help. Someone will help. But yeah, thank you so much. See you later.